Do not listen to this recording while driving or while operating machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax, settle down, and bring your full awareness toward your own complete comfort. Hi, and welcome to this sleep hypnosis experience for deeply relaxing and healing your mind, while replenishing and recharging your resting body on the way toward falling asleep fast. Begin by allowing yourself to become a little more comfortable wherever you are listening. Let your body settle more fully into the bed and pillow beneath you. Perhaps you adjust slightly, becoming a little warmer or a little cooler, just as you would prefer to be now. Take a moment to acknowledge that this really is the right time to unwind. The waking day can be released. The body can soften. The mind can begin moving inward as you listen to the sound of these words, allowing my voice to go there with you. Sometimes you may hear these suggestions consciously. Sometimes you may understand them on a deeper level without needing to pay close attention. At other times, you may simply forget to remember exactly where we are as we continue drifting along, and that is perfectly all right. Within sleep's calmer inner states, the deeper mind can respond in ways that feel good, safe, and natural. You can expect more and more of those positive healing changes to grow inside your arriving sleep as relaxation continues to gather around you. If your eyes have not yet closed, you might choose to let them close now, or simply allow them to rest more heavily in their lids, knowing this is the time to let go of the waking day and focus inward toward your own senses of easier subconscious control. The mind can orient gently toward soothing ideas, toward the relaxing quality of breathing into better health and deeper healing. Each slower breath may help you slow down, breath by breath, moment by moment, until the whole body begins listening to the rhythm of rest. Every deeper inhalation may be sent anywhere in the body that requires healing release. You might send a little more peaceful, nourishing, transforming relief into the muscles across the forehead, or into the temples, or behind the resting eyes. A flowing waterfall of pure relaxation may continue across the facial muscles, down along the jawline, as even the tongue becomes looser and lighter. The teeth unclench, and the neck and shoulder muscles allow their own special extension of release. More restorative, naturally restful sleep endorphins can begin moving inside, filled with a quiet healing, like subtle organic elixirs of feel-good energy, flowing through every loosening tendon, every releasing nerve, and every softening part of the body. The deeper mind and its present awareness may become more open now to a beautifully imagined oasis, spacious, safe, and welcoming. Every longer breath you breathe in and let out can float you onward into a healing haven of peaceful meadows, golden fields, and calm evening air. Very soon, you might see yourself walking calmly beneath a natural archway made of soothing light. You can imagine yourself as a dream traveler, arriving before a deeper glowing doorway or a luminous forest entrance opening onto a moonlit path. Picture a silver wash of moonlight and the quiet illumination of distant stars, revealing a gradually descending twilight path. The lovelier roads to your deepest sleep may flow outward and downward, winding and curving, leading you further than ever into tranquil clearings, mossy woodland, and gorgeous healing gardens. Only the freshest evening scents are here. Moonflowers, honeysuckle, soft vanilla notes, and the pure essence of calm seem to drift upward and float toward you. Inhale those gentle fragrances and allow them to become part of your relaxation. Soon you may notice your own hands floating upward, gracefully unlocking and opening the garden gate. Already you are walking onward, stepping through beneath softly glowing beams, feeling that light on your skin as more layers of mental stress begin to unlock and recede. The body releases its tensions as you step and glide among dappled crimson colors, molten golds, richer velvet shadows, tall oaks, and quiet maples. Soft brown and orange leaves fall down around you, crumbling under your moving feet with the comforting sound of a path that leads only into peace. Every step forward seems to drift you deeper into a perfectly balanced inner goodness, into improving wellness, into the mind and body's greater sense of health. Deeper and easier you move into your own vibrating harmonies of stronger rest. Soon you find yourself arriving at a set of forest stairs, beautiful, new, and yet somehow familiar. Far below, at the very bottom, there is the soft golden glow of something timeless, like a healing cave or a faintly phosphorescent crystal grotto made especially for you. Already you feel the promise of that astonishing place moving within sleep's reverie. You are now upon the 10th and highest stair, as a rushing, mending, invigorating calm begins blooming inside you, like a flowering bulb of warmth opening in the chest. This warmth carries a glowing aura of deep satisfaction, flowing with restoration as a powerful remedy through your breathing body. Because you are moving calmly and relaxing so well, this growing health carries you down to the 9th step. On that 9th stair, you continue to sink and sleep in the body, while the mind grows calm within rest. More and more parts of you enjoy this healing warmth as it flows through both arms and both legs, soothing every place that has waited for relief. At the 8th stair, every lower step somehow restores deeper energies. Reserves are replenished. The unconscious mind rebalances. Deeper parts of you remember how to truly revitalize, as abundant golden healing warmth flows into every living cell. Stepping to the 7th stair, the mind and body align more fully. They synchronize into higher, gentler rhythms, tuning themselves to regenerating levels of inner harmony, where rest and healing are no longer separate from one another. Descending to the 6th step, previous worries, cares, and hidden concerns simply drift on by like withering clouds. Their gray tones dissolve into deeper blue skies, clearer and wider, far out before you. You are choosing to leave behind misgivings, agitation, anxiety, and old burdens. All former mental and physical baggage may be set down on the distant stairs above. You no longer need to carry what once weighed you down inside. The unconscious can clear and release toxins, negativity, and stale emotional heaviness in the safest possible way. Reaching the 5th lower stair, some deeper part of you knows it is already halfway there. Everything you prefer to release from the deeper states of mind and body can fade as it leaves you, like a mountain echo becoming smaller and smaller in the distance. All you see, sense, and receive here leads your healthier awareness more positively toward clearer bliss, toward healing tones, toward the pure sounds of peace that guide you into the 4th level. On the 4th step, you may become aware of your own resting form far away, breathing smoothly, relaxing into the bed. Automatic functions of the body continue with a gentle constant of security, while you move further into sleep's soothing depths. At 3, the deep mind empties daytime energy, waking moments, thinking efforts, old plans, and overthinking loops. They become faint whispers, streaking like meteors into another space and another time, somewhere so far away it no longer seems to exist in this nourishing dream world. Now you step down to the 2nd lowest stair, almost arriving at the resplendent destination below. Warm comfort is very near. The levels of simply being open before you, where mind, body, and spirit can heal in the quiet power of subconscious transcendence. Every warm dimension and strong quality of idyllic unconscious quiet is being created and received at the same time. The deeper mind knows how to do this. It knows how to accept healing while creating the state that allows healing to be accepted. Finally, you reach the lowest level. Your feet touch the 1st step, toes almost floating as they glide, while the rest of you drifts onward into an exquisite spacious hollow, where the air and atmosphere are incredibly rejuvenating, deeply invigorating, and powerfully relaxing. Breathing here, you can inhale a palpable, tingling vibration of healing essence, like a resonating current of natural brilliance. It shimmers and dances within the golden light playing across ethereal walls, reflecting your own inner healing light through the many crystals surrounding you. There are thousands of sparkles in this place, minerals showing rich veins of gold, silver, copper, emerald, sapphire, and vermilion, running throughout the opening space like delicate threads leading back to a source of natural restoration. As you explore these immense resources and humming frequencies of the Earth's healing potential, natural strength, inner resilience, and harmonies of reinforcing rest can stream directly into the unconscious mind and the body, like a soothing balm reprogramming you toward better health. Every cell and neuron may receive more of this. The more you receive, the more you relax. Every new sight and sound, every imagined taste and touch of pure health can flow directly into the body's energy centers, restoring balance in the way the deeper mind understands best. You may become aware of gentle sounds from a nearby lake, soft ripples lapping quietly within the cavern. Suddenly, the deepest and most peaceful shimmering waters are there beside you, pristine, clear, and enlivening to behold. You can see all the way through these waters, and yet no bottom is found within this infinite healing spring. Looking deeper and deeper into the luminous reflections of this fountain, you may notice that the water seems to contain all colors and no color, all motion and perfect stillness. Above you, a circular opening in the cavern roof may reveal the clearest starry galaxies. Silvery streams of glowing purity shine down in columns of starlight, full of sparkling particles, wonders, and energies of deeper health. The waters absorb those universal frequencies. Calm, flat liquid gathers the soft humming of cosmic notes and lets them ripple slowly across the surface, reassuring you with every gentle wave that sleep's restorative recoveries are calling you down. That subconscious pull becomes irresistible in the safest way. Sleep's most beautiful resonating shores call you closer, until you find yourself dipping a toe or two into the warmest, calmest, most comforting waters of healing vibration. Almost instantly, the sublime embrace of sleep's greater benefits rises around you. White mists of higher light, deeply restorative and soothing, rise around both ankles as you wade deeper into the dreamlike warmth of this thermal healing energy. It moves through the calves, up toward the knees, through the thighs, and into the waist. The floating, healing, regenerating essence moves into the belly, relaxing digestion and softening the center of the body. It rises along the healthier spine, between each vertebra, widening the back and moving into the chest, around and between every expanding rib. You breathe this pure healing essence deeply as a cleansing white light vapor enters the lungs. The vapor expands across both shoulders and through every joint. It moves upward through the looser neck, all the way into the resting head with an amazing sense of healing release and weightlessness, higher and higher until it reaches the crown. This healing purity seems to warm even the deeper dimensions of the mind. The mind releases impurities. It clears negativity, fears, doubts, and all negative thoughts, opening entirely to the immense cleansing light of sleep. You sleep and recover more fully now, sinking backward and backward, trusting in the highest resources of your own mind, allowing the mind to heal itself while the body is carried by the floating warmth of this lake of sleep. The lake carries you far along, lovingly cradling you like a pure child within a healing universe, held by benevolence, soft beams, and soothing dreams. Infinite kindness rocks you into comfort. You know you are safe. You know you are loved. A deep gratitude for serenity washes through the sleeping spirit like a cleansing tonic from the stars. The entire self is resting now, powerfully renewing, rejuvenating, and recharging every facet of mind and body into quieter and quieter nothingness, into perfect peace. Soon, the blissful lake may begin to fade. The glowing cavern and descending steps may become distant. The cozy forest, falling leaves, moonlit path, and garden gate may dissolve into the background of sleep. Yet every part of you can still remember how to integrate and align with these healing frequencies, messages, and meanings, even in your conscious days. They can travel with you into predictable, reliable, regular, safe stretches of nightly sleep. Tomorrow, and in the coming times ahead, you may continue feeling well-rested, refreshed, revitalized, and as if born anew. This healing comfort can compound and reinforce automatically each time you return to this experience. You have been successful in moving the mind's thoughts and the body's responses toward deeper sleep. That success can be something to look forward to each night, as rest becomes familiar, healing becomes natural, and the deeper mind remembers the way. Now my speaking voice may quieten a little and reduce into a softer presence, encouraging the best healing responses of deep sleep. I will leave you with healing sleep affirmations from the loving heart of a supportive universe, each message carrying a stronger intention for your higher healing. There is no need to repeat them. There is no need to remember them. The unconscious mind can integrate them into the deep calm of your healing states, relaxing the body and the mind as sleep continues. I feel safe, protected, and secure within my deepest healing sleep. This rest is natural for me, and it is right for my inner being to restore. My mind allows itself to quieten, slow down, and fully rest until tomorrow. Thoughts, plans, and waking concerns can be released into the background. Every breath relaxes me more deeply within this beautiful sleeping calm. The body knows how to rest me, because deeper sleep is happening now. I am learning to become calmer, happier, and more peaceful through every dream. Gratitude for brighter days grows naturally inside me. Deep healing sleep is my natural birthright to own and enjoy. I allow myself this restoring rest because the nervous system is rebalancing. Again and again, I return toward greater health. Deeper sleep heals me subconsciously as I accept healing energy into my whole core. Everything that needs release can now be released. It feels good to set aside distractions, concerns, and unneeded cares. The conscious moments of the day can easily be let go. I release myself unconsciously into restful sleep. The mind clears itself of negative thoughts as deep sleep calms the nervous system. I fall asleep fast at bedtime, and tomorrow I awaken energized and especially calm. Overthinking can be detached from easily as the body releases inner stress. I feel lighter, younger, and more vital as sleep becomes easier. Energy increases in my days, matching the brighter health that grows within me. I trust myself deeply to sleep and remain asleep throughout this relaxing night. Long-lasting restful sleep is easier now than it has ever been. Beautiful slumber receives me as the mind and body remain in total ease. I surrender completely into absolute rest. Deep sleep is an inner beacon of good health and glowing vitality. I float toward sustaining serenity, carried by the healing intelligence of sleep. I know I am loved, and I am enough. Worthiness lives within me, attracting what is right, true, and good. A loving universe of deep sleep guides me positively into cleansing rest. I am safe. I am protected. I am secure in calm healing sleep. The deeper rest I deserve is natural, appropriate, and healing for my whole inner being. The mind quietens gently and slows until tomorrow's time. All thoughts and plans of the waking mind can move away. With every breath, relaxation deepens inside beautiful sleep. My body knows how to rest me now. Natural, deeper sleep is happening for me. Calmness and happiness can grow within every dream. Brighter days become easier to receive with gratitude. Healing sleep is my birthright. Natural rest is allowed. The nervous system rebalances while health improves. Subconscious healing continues through deeper sleep. Healing energy is accepted into the entire core. Everything ready to be released can go. Distractions and cares can be set aside. The conscious day releases easily. The unconscious mind lets go into sleep. Negative thoughts clear themselves. Deep sleep calms the nervous system. Fast sleep comes naturally at bedtime. Tomorrow brings energy and calm. Overthinking detaches from awareness. Inner stress leaves the body. Vitality grows as sleep becomes easier. Stamina and brighter health increase. Trust in sleep remains steady all night. Restful sleep lasts longer now. Beautiful slumber carries me deeply. Mind and body remain at ease. Absolute rest welcomes surrender. Deep sleep becomes a beacon of glowing health. Serenity sustains me. Love surrounds me. Enoughness lives within me. Worthiness opens to all that is right and good. A loving universe guides this cleansing rest. Safety is here. Protection is here. Security is here. Healing sleep restores the inner being. The mind slows and quietens. Rest lasts until tomorrow. Waking concerns can wait. Breathing relaxes me deeper. The body rests me naturally. Sleep is happening now. Dreams teach calmness. Dreams teach happiness. Gratitude brightens the days ahead. Deep healing sleep belongs to me. Rest is allowed. The nervous system rebalances. Greater health returns. Deeper sleep heals subconsciously. Healing energy enters the core. Release happens gently. Unneeded cares are set aside. The day dissolves. The unconscious lets go. The mind clears. Deep sleep calms. Bedtime sleep comes fast. Morning brings calm energy. Overthinking fades. Stress leaves. Lightness grows. Vitality grows. Days become brighter. Stamina returns. Sleep is trusted. The night remains restful. Slumber becomes beautiful. Ease holds the mind and body. Rest becomes absolute. Deep sleep glows within. Serenity carries me. Love is known. Enoughness is known. Worthiness is known. The right and good can be received. The universe of sleep is loving. Cleansing rest guides me. Again, safety, protection, and security can surround the calmest healing sleep. Again, the inner being can restore because restoration is natural and right. Again, the mind can quieten, slow down, and rest completely until tomorrow. Again, thoughts, plans, and waking concerns can be released into the distance. Again, every breath can relax the body deeper within beautiful sleeping calm. Again, the body knows how to rest itself because natural sleep is already happening. Again, a calmer and happier self is being learned within deep sleep and every dream. Again, gratitude can grow for brighter days and for the health returning through rest. Again, healing sleep can be accepted as a natural birthright. Again, the nervous system can rebalance as greater health improves from within. Again, deeper sleep can heal subconsciously while the whole core accepts healing energy. Again, everything ready for release can be set down with ease. Again, distractions, cares, and unnecessary concerns can be placed aside. Again, the conscious day can be released while the unconscious rests. Again, negative thoughts can clear as deep sleep calms the nervous system. Again, sleep can arrive fast at bedtime, and morning can bring energy and calm. Again, overthinking can detach as the body lets go of inner stress. Again, the sleeping self can feel younger, lighter, and more vital. Again, stamina can return to match brighter health. Again, trust in sleep can remain steady throughout the relaxing night. Again, restful sleep can become easier and longer lasting. Again, beautiful slumber can receive the mind and body into total ease. Again, absolute rest can be surrendered into fully. Again, deep sleep can shine as an inner beacon of glowing health. Again, sustaining serenity can carry awareness through the night. Again, love, enoughness, and worthiness can be known within the deepest self. Again, everything right and good can be welcomed by the healing mind. Again, a loving universe can guide sleep positively into cleansing, clearing rest. The same healing meanings may now continue in another way, becoming slower, softer, and even more deeply absorbed. The unconscious mind can hear them as reassurance. The sleeping body can feel them as comfort. The nervous system can receive them as permission to release more completely. Within the quiet lake of sleep, safety can spread through every level of the body. Protection can be felt as a gentle warmth around the heart. Security can be known as the steady support beneath the body, the stillness around the mind, and the peaceful rhythm of the breath. This deeper rest is deserved. It is not earned by effort, and it is not delayed by anything unfinished. Restoration is natural. Healing is natural. Sleep is natural. The inner being may receive what it needs now, because the night is open and the deeper mind is willing. The mind may quieten in its own way, not suddenly if that is not needed, but gradually, reliably, and peacefully. Thought can become slower. Images can become softer. Plans can drift into the distance. The waking mind can wait until tomorrow, while this inner healing continues. Breath by breath, the body relaxes deeper inside sleeping calm. Inhaling may seem to draw in a clear essence of health. Exhaling may release what no longer belongs. The rhythm becomes a gentle exchange. Nourishment in, tension out. Comfort in, concern out. Healing in, heaviness out. The body knows how to rest, because the body has always known. Every cell carries old wisdom. Every nerve can remember calm. Every muscle can remember looseness. Every organ can receive the message that the night is safe enough for repair. Dreams may become a classroom of calmness, teaching the mind to be easier with itself. Dreams may become a sanctuary of happiness, reminding the deeper self that peace can return. Even if no dream is remembered, the healing effect can continue unseen. Gratitude can grow quietly for the brighter days ahead. It may not need to be a dramatic feeling. It can be a small warmth, a tiny light, a softened willingness to receive more health, more stamina, more patience, more ease, and more restful nights. Deep healing sleep belongs to the whole self. It can be owned and enjoyed because it is part of nature. The body was made to sleep. The mind was made to restore. The nervous system was made to rebalance when rest is allowed to deepen. Natural rest is allowed now. No old pressure needs to prevent it. No old habit needs to control it. No old worry needs to interrupt it. Healing can move below all of that, like clear water flowing beneath fallen leaves. The nervous system rebalances in the silence. The heart receives calm. The breath receives space. The muscles receive release. The mind receives quiet. The whole self receives the deeper message that sleep is working now. Greater health may return in small ways, large ways, visible ways, hidden ways, immediate ways, and gradual ways. The deeper mind does not need to explain its process. It can simply continue improving the inner conditions for rest, renewal, and balance. Subconscious healing continues through deeper sleep, entering the core of the body and mind. This healing energy may be imagined as golden warmth, white mist, starlight, crystal glow, moonlit water, or simply a wordless sense of being cared for. Everything ready to be released may leave gently. There is no need to push. The deeper mind can recognize what is no longer needed. It can set down old stress, old tension, old fear, old doubts, and old inner noise, without creating any bother. Unneeded cares are set aside. The conscious day dissolves. The unconscious lets go. The mind clears. Deep sleep calms. Bedtime sleep comes more easily, because the body is learning the direct route into healing rest. Morning can bring a quiet energy, not forced, not sharp, but calm and steady. The waking self can feel more capable because the sleeping self has been restored. The day can be met with more room inside the mind. Overthinking fades as awareness stops feeding it. Inner stress leaves as the body stops holding it. Lightness grows as old heaviness dissolves. Vitality grows as rest becomes deeper. Brighter days are supported by better nights. Stamina can return naturally. Trust in sleep can remain steady. The night can be restful from beginning to end, and even if awareness shifts through dreams or moments of quiet turning, the deeper mind can guide everything back toward calm. Beautiful slumber receives the mind and body into total ease. Absolute rest welcomes surrender. Deep sleep glows within as an inner beacon of health. Sustaining serenity carries awareness through the night. Love can be known in the deepest self. Enoughness can be known without argument. Worthiness can be known without proof. The right and good can be received, because the heart of the sleeping mind is open to healing. The universe of sleep is loving. The night is not empty. It is filled with invisible support, with quiet intelligence, with the same natural power that restores forests, calms waters, turns seasons, and carries stars through darkness. Cleansing rest guides the whole self. It clears without force. It heals without demand. It renews without explanation. The sleeping mind can become a clear vessel for what is peaceful, healthy, steady, and true. And now, deeper still, you may return in imagination to that healing cavern, not by effort, but as though the dream itself brings you back. The forest path has become quiet behind you. The golden stairs are still present, far away and close at once. The crystal chamber continues to shine. The lake is warm around you. Its surface holds every reflected star. The white mist moves softly across the water, touching the skin like benevolent breath. Every ripple carries another healing frequency into the body. The ankles receive it first. The calves receive it. The knees receive it. The thighs receive it. The hips receive it. The belly receives it. The lower back receives it. The spine receives it. The chest receives it. The shoulders receive it. The arms receive it. The hands receive it. The throat receives it. The face receives it. The crown receives it. All of this receiving may happen inside sleep. You do not need to remain conscious of the journey. The imagery can dissolve while its effect remains. The healing lake can become pure sensation. The sensation can become calm. The calm can become sleep. In this sleep, the body may release inner stress from places that have been carrying it too long. Some stress may leave as warmth. Some may leave as heaviness. Some may leave as a soft breath. Some may simply vanish without being noticed. The mind may clear itself of negativity by remembering that thoughts are temporary. A thought can appear and disappear. A doubt can appear and disappear. A fear can appear and disappear. The deeper self remains, and the deeper self can rest. There is a powerful difference between the passing activity of the mind and the healing presence beneath it. That presence is steady, quiet, and open. It does not need to chase anything. It does not need to win against anything. It simply remains available as sleep deepens. Every breath relaxes the body deeper within this beautiful sleeping calm. Every pause between breaths can hold more quiet. Every quiet moment can hold more peace. Every peace can lead to deeper restoration. The mind can allow itself to slow down until tomorrow. Tomorrow is not lost. Tomorrow waits in its proper place. Plans can wait there. Duties can wait there. Conversations can wait there. The waking mind's concerns can wait there, because tonight belongs to healing sleep. In this healing sleep, the body may feel younger and lighter in its own inner way. Vitality can return not as excitement, but as restored balance. Energy can gather quietly, like sunlight waiting behind the horizon. The sleeping self can trust the night. The night can hold the body. The night can hold the breath. The night can hold the deeper mind as it works through all those hidden processes of renewal, replenishment, and recharging. Longer-lasting restful sleep can become easier because the unconscious is learning. Each time rest is allowed, the pathway becomes more familiar. Each time the body feels safe, the descent becomes more natural. Each time the mind lets go, sleep grows stronger. Beautiful slumber may carry you like warm water. Mind and body can remain in total ease. Surrender can become complete because nothing important is being given away. Only effort is being released. Only tension is being released. Only what is no longer needed is being released. Deep sleep shines as a beacon of health in the center of the mind. It may glow quietly like a crystal, like a lantern, like a moon above the lake, like a star reflected in still water. This beacon guides the body toward what restores it. Serenity can sustain the deeper self. It can carry awareness through dreams, through deep sleep, through every natural cycle of the night. Love can be known as warmth. Enoughness can be known as stillness. Worthiness can be known as a quiet inner yes. Everything that is right and good can be welcomed by the sleeping mind. Not forced, not demanded, but welcomed. The heart can open to what supports health. The nervous system can open to safety. The body can open to repair. A loving universe guides this cleansing rest positively. Its guidance may be imagined through stars, waters, crystal walls, golden light, warm mist, forest air, moonflowers, falling leaves, and the gentle hands of sleep itself. The affirmations can continue now, becoming part of that guidance. I am safe in healing sleep. Protection surrounds my resting body. Security settles into the mind. Restoration is natural for me. The inner being knows how to heal. The mind becomes quiet. The body becomes soft. The breath becomes slower. Tomorrow can wait. Waking concerns can wait. Plans can wait. Thoughts can fade. Every breath brings deeper calm. Every breath releases old tension. Every breath carries healing inward. The body knows rest. The body knows sleep. The body knows repair. The nervous system rebalances. The heart settles. The muscles soften. The mind clears. Negative thoughts dissolve. Old stress leaves. Overthinking fades away. Healing energy enters the core. Golden warmth moves through the body. White light clears the mind. Crystal calm surrounds the sleeping self. The lake of sleep carries me. The universe supports me. I am loved. I am enough. I am worthy. Peace belongs to me. Sleep belongs to me. Healing belongs to me. My body restores through the night. My mind renews through the night. My spirit rests through the night. Morning brings calm energy. Morning brings steadiness. Morning brings a brighter feeling. I fall asleep fast. I remain asleep peacefully. I return to rest easily. Deep sleep heals. Deep sleep nourishes. Deep sleep restores. All is well in this sleeping world. Again and still deeper, the meaning may continue. Safety surrounds the body like warm water. Protection surrounds the mind like soft light. Security settles into the heart like a gentle hand. The whole self can rest inside this calm without needing to question it. Restoration is natural. The inner being can heal in the way it knows best. The mind becomes quiet enough to receive. The body becomes soft enough to repair. The breath becomes slow enough to guide everything inward. Tomorrow can wait in its own time. Waking concerns can wait beyond the garden gate. Plans can wait above the forest stairs. Thoughts can fade into the distant sky, while this deeper place remains only for healing sleep. Every breath brings deeper calm. Every breath releases old tension. Every breath carries healing inward through the chest, the spine, the belly, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the legs, and the feet. The body knows rest. It knows sleep. It knows repair. The nervous system rebalances as the heart settles, muscles soften, and the mind clears itself of negativity. Old stress leaves through the same channels that once held it. Overthinking fades away from the center of attention. Healing energy enters the core as golden warmth, white light, crystal calm, and the quiet support of the lake. The universe supports you in this sleep. Love is known. Enoughness is known. Worthiness is known. Peace belongs here. Sleep belongs here. Healing belongs here. The body restores through the night. The mind renews through the night. The spirit rests through the night. Morning may bring calm energy, steadiness, and a brighter feeling because the deeper self has been nourished. Falling asleep can happen quickly. Remaining asleep can happen peacefully. Returning to rest can happen easily. Deep sleep heals, nourishes, restores, and reminds the body of its own natural balance. All is well in this sleeping world, and all that is well can become stronger as the night continues. The healing water may now rise around you as a mist again, not wet in any uncomfortable way, but soft, warm, and luminous. It moves into the body as reassurance. It moves around the mind as quiet. It moves through the heart as loving permission. The mist may carry tiny particles of starlight. Each particle seems to know where it belongs. Some travel to the nervous system, calming old alertness. Some travel to the muscles, dissolving stored tightness. Some travel to the mind, clearing old noise. Some travel to the heart, strengthening trust. Trust can become simple now. Trust in the bed. Trust in the breath. Trust in the body's wisdom. Trust in the deeper mind. Trust in the night. Trust in sleep's healing work. The more trust is allowed, the less effort is needed. The less effort is needed, the more relaxation can deepen. The more relaxation deepens, the easier it becomes for sleep to remain steady and nourishing. There may be no need for images now. The cavern, water, crystals, forest, path, and moonlight may dissolve into a single field of healing darkness. The darkness is not empty. It is rich with everything the body needs and everything the mind can accept. Inside that darkness, the brain can rest. The nerves can rest. The senses can rest. The emotions can rest. The deeper mind can organize, clear, integrate, and restore. Conscious thought is not required for this. If a final thought appears, the lake can receive it. If a final concern appears, the mist can soften it. If a final tension appears, the golden warmth can loosen it. If a final doubt appears, the loving universe can hold it until it disappears. Nothing needs to be solved before healing can begin. Nothing needs to be perfect before sleep can deepen. Nothing needs to be explained before the body can restore itself. The whole system can heal while unfinished things wait outside the night. You are allowed to sleep before every question is answered. You are allowed to rest before every task is complete. You are allowed to heal before you fully understand how healing happens. This permission can spread through the body like warmth. It can spread through the mind like light. It can spread through the heart like peace. It can spread through the night like a quiet promise. The promise is simple. Deep sleep knows what to do. The body knows how to receive. The mind knows how to quieten. The nervous system knows how to rebalance when safety is repeated again and again. Safety, protection, security, restoration, quiet, release, healing, sleep. Each of those meanings may sink below the level of words. Safety becomes a feeling. Protection becomes a warmth. Security becomes a steadiness. Restoration becomes a process. Quiet becomes a space. Release becomes a freedom. Healing becomes a natural movement. Sleep becomes everything. And in sleep, all of this can continue. I am safe in the deepest healing sleep. I am protected by the quiet of the night. I am secure in the wisdom of my resting body. My inner being restores because restoration is right for me. My mind quietens gently. My body slows peacefully. My breath carries me into calm. I let go of waking concerns. I release the day's thoughts. I set down every plan. I relax deeper with every breath. The body knows how to rest me. Natural deep sleep is happening now. I become calmer through sleep. I become happier through dreams. I feel grateful for brighter days. Healing sleep is my birthright. I allow natural rest. My nervous system rebalances. Greater health improves within me. Deep sleep heals me subconsciously. I accept healing energy into my core. I release everything that needs releasing. It feels good to set cares aside. I release the conscious day. I let go unconsciously. My mind clears negative thoughts. Deep sleep calms my nervous system. I fall asleep fast at bedtime. I awaken calm and energized. I detach from overthinking. My body releases inner stress. I feel lighter and more vital. My days become more energized. My stamina matches my brighter health. I trust myself to sleep through the night. Restful sleep is easier now. I drift into beautiful slumber. Mind and body remain in ease. I surrender into absolute rest. Deep sleep is my beacon of glowing health. I float toward sustaining serenity. I am loved. I am enough. I am worthy of what is right and good. A loving universe guides me into cleansing rest. Those words may now move away from the surface again, becoming a subtle current underneath everything. The conscious mind can sleep through them. The unconscious mind can receive them. The body can respond to them in its own quiet language of release. The quiet language of release may be felt as heaviness in the limbs, warmth in the chest, softness around the eyes, looseness in the jaw, space in the breath, or an easy distance from thought. Whatever is felt is enough. Whatever is not felt is also enough. Healing sleep does not require proof. It only requires permission, and permission has already been given. So allow the healing lake to hold you without needing to see it. Allow the crystal chamber to shine without needing to picture it. Allow the forest path to remain behind you without needing to walk it again. The deeper mind remembers every symbol and every meaning. The symbols become qualities now. The garden becomes permission. The moonlight becomes clarity. The forest becomes safety. The stairs become descent. The cavern becomes inner healing. The crystals become resilience. The lake becomes restoration. The mist becomes cleansing. The stars become guidance. The darkness becomes sleep. Every quality may enter the body and mind as needed. Permission, clarity, safety, descent, healing, resilience, restoration, cleansing, guidance, and sleep can all blend into one complete experience of deep mind healing. The deeper mind can choose the right amount of each quality. More safety where safety is needed. More release where release is needed. More strength where strength is needed. More quiet where quiet is needed. More sleep where sleep is needed. This intelligent balancing can happen all night. It can happen through dreams. It can happen through deep sleep. It can happen through the natural cycles that rise and fall without conscious direction. There is comfort in knowing the conscious mind may step away. It does not have to supervise healing. It does not have to track progress. It does not have to decide what should happen next. The deeper wisdom of the body can continue. Now the body may become heavier in the bed, while awareness becomes lighter in the dream. The body sinks toward repair. Awareness floats toward serenity. Together they create a balanced state of healing rest. The forehead is smooth. The temples are relaxed. The eyes are resting. The jaw is loose. The throat is soft. The shoulders are open. The arms are heavy. The hands are calm. The chest is spacious. The belly is easy. The back is supported. The hips are held. The legs are resting. the feet are released. Every part is included. No part is forgotten. Even hidden places of tension can receive the healing light. Even quiet places of fatigue can receive restoration. Even old places of worry can receive peace. The night is generous. It gives time. It gives darkness. It gives stillness. It gives the body the conditions it needs to renew. It gives the mind a place to stop carrying the day. This generosity can be accepted now. The whole self can receive it. The sleeping mind can open to it. The body can drink it in like clear water from an infinite spring. Deep sleep may now surround you like the warmest shore of that healing lake. There is no need to leave. There is no need to continue traveling. You have arrived deeply enough for the rest to happen by itself. The affirmations can become quieter, gentler, and more distant. Safe, protected, secure, restoring, quieting, releasing, breathing, healing, sleeping, loved, enough, worthy, calm, vital, renewed, balanced, clear, peaceful, asleep. Still, beneath these simple meanings, the deeper mind continues. It clears what can be cleared. It releases what can be released. It strengthens what can be strengthened. It restores what can be restored. It rests what can be rested. Every living cell may receive the suggestion of health. Every nerve may receive the suggestion of calm. Every muscle may receive the suggestion of release. Every breath may receive the suggestion of ease. Every dream may receive the suggestion of healing. The universe of sleep remains loving. Its light does not need to be seen. Its support does not need to be proven. It is enough that the body can rest, the mind can heal, and the night can continue. Good things can gather quietly. Right things can come in their own time. Health can improve in natural ways. Calm can become more familiar. Sleep can become more reliable. Gratitude can become easier to feel. The body and mind may now be moving beyond suggestion and into sleep itself, where words are no longer needed. The remaining phrases can simply accompany the transition, like soft music heard from far away, becoming quieter as dreams become deeper. Healing sleep is happening now. The body restores. The mind quietens. The nervous system rebalances. The heart is soothed. The breath is easy. The night is safe. The self is loved. Rest is deserved. Sleep is natural. Peace is present. Nothing else needs to be done. Everything healing can continue. Everything peaceful can deepen. Everything unnecessary can fade. Everything supportive can remain. And now, because the deeper mind understands, the conscious mind may drift even farther away from these words. You can sleep through the rest. You can dream through the rest. You can heal through the rest. The body knows how. The mind knows how. The night knows how. Sleep knows how. And as sleep knows how, the deepest part of you can continue receiving those healing impressions in a way that becomes more and more automatic. Not forced, not repeated by effort, but carried quietly through the same inner pathways that guide the breath, soften the muscles, and restore the nervous system. The safest sleep can surround the whole body. The most protective calm can surround the mind. A secure and steady darkness can hold awareness while the deeper self releases the last residues of the waking day. It is natural to restore. It is natural to heal. It is natural for the mind to quieten and for the body to soften. It is natural for sleep to become the place where all of this renewal can happen without conscious supervision. Every breath may now belong more to sleep than to waking. Every exhalation can move you farther away from old mental effort. Every inhalation can bring the quiet nourishment of health, balance, and replenishment deeper inside. The body may continue letting go through the forehead, the temples, the eyes, the jaw, the throat, the shoulders, the chest, the belly, the back, the arms, the hands, the hips, the legs, and the feet. Release may happen in layers, and every layer can become softer than the one before. The mind may clear itself through deeper sleep. Thoughts do not have to be fought. Concerns do not have to be answered. Overthinking does not have to be completed. Anything that is not useful for sleep can be moved away by the unconscious mind. The nervous system can calm itself through the repeated experience of safety. It may learn from this night. It may remember this quiet. It may associate bedtime with healing, darkness with comfort, and stillness with deep restoration. In dreams, you may continue to receive the helpful qualities of the garden, the forest, the stairs, the cavern, and the lake. Or all of those images may vanish completely, leaving only the effect they were meant to give: calm, release, renewal, and sleep. The deeper mind can decide what to keep. It can keep the moonlight as clarity. It can keep the flowers as softness. It can keep the falling leaves as release. It can keep the stairs as descent. It can keep the crystals as strength. It can keep the water as healing. It can keep the starlight as guidance. Whatever is kept can be integrated into the calmest body and the calmest mind. Whatever is not needed can fade away. This is the wisdom of sleep. Choosing, clearing, balancing, and restoring without strain. You may now drift through another wave of quiet suggestions, softer than before, allowing them to become part of the night. Healing sleep holds me safely. The night protects my resting body. Calm security fills the deeper mind. Restoration is right for every part of me. My inner being receives repair. The mind slows naturally. The body softens completely. The breath leads me deeper. Waking thoughts can remain far away. All plans can wait until morning. Every concern can be released into sleep. Each breath relaxes me more fully. Each breath brings health into the body. Each breath clears tension from the mind. The body knows how to heal. The mind knows how to rest. The nervous system knows how to rebalance. My heart rests in peace. My muscles release old strain. My thoughts dissolve into quiet. Deep sleep clears what is no longer needed. Deep sleep strengthens what is good. Deep sleep restores what has been tired. I accept healing into every level of myself. Golden warmth fills the body. White light clears the mind. Crystal strength supports the deeper self. Moonlit water carries me into rest. The stars guide me toward calm. I am loved within this sleep. I am enough within this sleep. I am worthy within this sleep. Health can grow from this sleep. Vitality can return from this sleep. Peace can deepen through this sleep. The whole night supports healing. The whole body receives rest. The whole mind receives quiet. Tomorrow can bring renewal. Tomorrow can bring calm. Tomorrow can bring brighter energy. Sleep happens easily. Sleep lasts peacefully. Sleep restores completely. All healing is welcome. All calm is welcome. All peace is welcome. The body rests. The mind heals. The spirit receives. The night continues. The deeper self may receive these same meanings again, even more quietly now, as if they were drifting through warm mist rather than spoken in words. Safe sleep, protected rest, secure darkness, natural restoration, a quiet mind, a soft body, a balanced nervous system, a healing core. Nothing needs to be held tightly. The day can be released again. The plans can be released again. The thoughts can be released again. The body can release stress again. The mind can release negativity again. The heart can release old heaviness again. Every release makes more room for healing. Every healing makes more room for sleep. Every sleep makes more room for brighter days, calmer mornings, steadier energy, and a happier inner life. The body may now understand that rest is not an interruption to life, but part of its renewal. Sleep can become the root of tomorrow's clarity. Deep calm can become the soil of better health. This night can nourish the whole being in hidden ways. The unconscious mind can continue accepting healing energies into the entire core. Those energies may not need a shape, yet if they take shape, they may appear as golden streams, clear vapors, soft blue light, silver beams, green radiance, or the simple warmth of being safe. All colors, all images, all sensations can become one quiet medicine of sleep. It moves where it is needed. It settles where there has been strain. It clears where there has been heaviness. It brightens where vitality is ready to return. Deep sleep calms the nervous system. Deep sleep clears the mind. Deep sleep releases overthinking. Deep sleep restores the body. Deep sleep supports health. Deep sleep returns you to yourself. The sleeping self does not need to hurry. The healing self does not need to explain. The resting body does not need to perform. All of it can happen naturally, quietly, and deeply enough. Goodness may be received. Rightness may be received. Support may be received. Love may be received. Enoughness may be received. Worthiness may be received. Peace may be received. And with all of that receiving, the mind may surrender more completely into absolute rest. The body may remain in total ease. Beautiful slumber may carry you farther into the calmest and deepest healing. Soon, even these meanings can thin out into silence. The silence can become wide, dark, warm, and nourishing. Inside that silence, the body continues. The mind continues. The healing continues. The sleep continues. The final waking edges can fade like the last light beyond the forest. The last concerns can fall like leaves behind you. The last thoughts can move like starlight on water, dissolving into the peaceful lake. Everything has led here. The breath, the gate, the path, the stairs, the cavern, the crystals, the water, the mist, the stars, the affirmations, and the deeper trust that sleep can heal what needs healing. Now there is only the deepening night, the resting body, the healing mind, and the quiet knowing that all is well enough to sleep. These affirmations can continue below the surface of attention. They can become softer than words and wider than thoughts. They can travel through the same pathways as moonlight, forest scent, crystal color, lake warmth, and white healing mist. The body does not need to remember every phrase. The mind does not need to hold every meaning. The unconscious can take in what is helpful and allow all of it to merge with deep sleep's calmest healing states. As the lake fades further, the healing remains. As the cavern becomes distant, the healing remains. As the forest and leaves dissolve, the healing remains. As even the image of the body becomes soft and dreamlike, the healing remains. Nothing important is lost by sleeping. Everything important can be restored by sleeping. The deep mind knows how to continue. The body knows how to receive. The nervous system knows how to find balance when it is surrounded by safety. So the whole self may drift more quietly now into the depths that do not need description. The final traces of waking effort can become smaller and smaller, while the warm intelligence of sleep grows larger and more complete. There is no more need to travel consciously. The garden has done its work. The stairs have done their work. The crystal cavern has done its work. The healing lake has done its work. Now sleep itself can do the remaining work silently. The breath continues. The body rests. The mind heals. The spirit receives peace. All parts of you can be renewed in the privacy of this deeper night. Good night. Good night.